The next is he who is worshipped in various forms, the favorite ideal of men as well as of women, the ideal of children as well as of grown-up men. I mean he whom the writer of the Bhagavat was not content to call an incarnation, but says, the other incarnations were but parts of the Lord. He, Krishna, was the Lord himself. And it is not strange that such adjectives are applied to him when we marvel at the many-sidedness of his character. He was the most wonderful sannyasin and the most wonderful householder in one. He had the most wonderful amount of rajas, power, and was at the same time living in the midst of the most wonderful renunciation. Krishna can never be understood until you have studied the Gita, for he was the embodiment of his own teaching. Every one of these incarnations came as a living illustration of what they came to preach. Krishna, the preacher of the Gita, was all his life the embodiment of that song celestial. He was the great illustration of non-attachment. He gives up his throne and never cares for it. He, the leader of India, at whose word kings come down from their thrones, never wants to be a king. He is the simple Krishna, ever the same Krishna who played with the gopis. Ah, the most marvelous passage of his life, the most difficult to understand, and which none ought to attempt to understand until he has become perfectly chaste and pure. That most marvelous expansion of love, allegorized and expressed in that beautiful play at Vrindavan, which none can understand but he who has become mad with love, drunk deep of the cup of love. Who can understand the throes of the lore of the gopis, the very ideal of love, love that wants nothing, love that even does not care for heaven, love that does not care for anything in this world or the world to come?